Hi friend, this is Nitin Kale. I just want to give a small update about our investment, how we can create a good investment over a period of time. The person who already suffer a lot of financial loss and he suffer the lot of financial crunch, only that person understand what is the value of investments. Because eh, if you lost your money somewhere and if you in the stock market or any place or in your business and you are going through some financial crunch where you are facing some financial issues, so what happen, you will understand the value of the financial management. Till the time you will not understand, if you join any institute or learn any uh, uh, read any books or anything, you will never understand the financial management. The person who already realize the what is the value of money, that person only the understand the value of financial management. So how we can create a big amount of wealth over a period of time? For that we need to understand our long term goal will never fulfill with the short term investment. For example, India, there is a mentality, we are buying a house on a loan and we are paying a EMI for 20 years, 25 years. But what happened, over a period of time we are paying actually 3x the amount what we have already borrowed from the bank. But in that situation, if you manage a wealth in a very good manner, so what happen, you will buy a debt free house. You no need to take a loan from the bank, because home loan is a very stupid thing which you are adding in your portfolio, because half of the salary is going to the home loan only. So how you can manage your lifestyle then? So for that reason, what I want to tell you about, uh, whenever you get something you're earning from your either your monthly or maybe yearly, that amount you invest in the locking fund. For example, close ended mutual fund, close ended bonds, or in a property, or in a land, in a gold. Where is a locking fund, where you want to liquidate it, you can liquidate it. The locking fund is always give a soundable amount. For example, if you invest in the shares, you can get money, but what happen, whenever you need it, you book the profit. At a time of emergency, you will liquidate also, in a term of loss also, correct? So that investment will not continue. For example, if you're doing a SIP, mutual fund SIP, that mutual fund SIP over a period of time, what happen, if it is a profitable, then you withdraw the profit when you need it. And sometime it's going down, that time also you hesitate whether I have to continue or not. So instead of that, you book your investment or you lock your investment for 5 years locking. For example, in HDFC flexi cap, if you heard about this fund, last 30 years this HDFC flexi cap is added over a period of time 90% CAGR return. 90% last 30 years. It means if I invest my money in HDFC, so in 5 to 6 year my money get double, if this is the return. So understand the value of long term investment, and the in terms of long term also you need to select the good fund. The person who invested in the sovereign gold bond fund, so they got a very good return. Again, there is no taxation also. For example, what happened, we always pay the capital gain tax to the government when we sold the property. That money also you can invest in the uh, capital bond fund which is issued by RBI, section 54. So what happened, you need to understand where you have to invest your money. If you block your money, for example, if you are paying a 2 lakh rupees per annum in market link plan, any ULIP plan which is linked to the market, is end of the day is going to the market, correct? So this 2 lakh for the 5 years is coming 10 lakh rupees, correct? So this 10 lakh over a period of time will reach 15 lakh, 20 lakh, as per their return, as per their performance. And one more 2 lakh rupees you have to invest in the debt fund, which is giving 68,000 per annum return, or 50,000 70,000 return you are getting annually. So for example, 2 lakh you are investing for your kid's name or your son or daughter name. So 2 lakh you have to pay for a 10 years. Indirectly you are paying a 20 years, 2 lakh rupees. So it's come 20 lakh rupees. But the first year onward, you are getting 68,000 without fail, and is a tax free amount, and that 68,000 you can use for the paying fees of your daughter and son. You can enjoy the life whether your income is continue or not, but you can enjoy this amount for regular next 40 years. It means 68,000 you are getting for 40 years, and end of the 40 years you are getting the 50 lakh also. I understand the 50 lakh is a very good soundable amount. 68,000 is also soundable amount. 2 lakh which I am paying is a pain for me if I am paying for a 10 years. But I cannot realize that 40 years I cannot thought कि 40 years मैं रहूँगा नहीं रहूँगा तो इतना लॉन्ग टर्म क्यों करूँ, 10 years मैं रहूँगा नहीं रहूँगा तो my income is fixed or not. But people are not understand the your son, your daughter education will be remain same for 10 years. It means your education cost will be increase every year. The education inflation is on a very higher side. So if your income is zero, if your income is higher, if your income is lesser, but still you have to pay the fees of your son or daughter, for that you require some regular income. One particular time you're not getting income, that time also you are getting some regular fixed income. So this is a plan which you can invest 2 lakh rupees annually, you are getting fixed return. You are on a maturity also you are getting a fixed return. In the same in other way round, if I want to talk about the market link plan, which is a HDFC Flexi Cap Fund, where you are investing 2 lakh rupees for a 5 years, as per CAGR return 19%, you this 5 lakh will be reached 10 lakh rupees or 12 lakh rupees over a period of time. You give some time for the investment, then investment will grow. But if you invest in SIP, mutual fund, shares and all, so what happen whenever you need it, you withdraw. So this investment will not continue for a long. For example, you are staying a home and where the price of that home is 1 crore, but you have a 50 lakh loan on your head. So what happened that 40-55,000 EMI is going every month, correct? Apart from this, there's a maintenance going. Apart from this, your lifestyle expenses, your education expenses. So what happened the moment you are stop getting income, regular income? So what happened? You will be stuck somewhere. So you need to sort out your property, or you have to find out the way how you can come out from the debt, correct? But debt free is actually financial freedom, and debt free is actually successful life. So if you want to live a life of a debt free, then you need to create a wealth for a locking for a 5 years. If I stay on a rented for the next 5 years, so I am damn sure after 5 years I will reach 50 lakh rupees corpus with my investment. If I do a 5 lakh for 5 years, so my 25 lakh will be reached 50 lakh over a period of time. But if I want to stay with that 5 lakh rupees in divided into 12 and monthly I want to do in shares and mutual fund, so over a period of time I don't have a control on my investment. Whenever is needed, if I withdraw for my purchasing my some lifestyle expenses and all, so what happen, my investment will never grow. So understand one thing, if you really want soundable amount 50 lakh rupees, 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore in your life, you want that credit entry in your account. For that, you need to lock your investment. You invest your money in a locking fund. For example, tax saving mutual fund also you can check the last 5 years tax saving mutual fund, where the people those are invested, actually they invested their money by force of government because they want to save their tax. But end of the day, what happened? That money is got double because they invested only the purpose for tax saving, but after 5 years that money is double. Because now Sensex, you aware where is the Sensex stand today, is almost Sensex, if you check, 83-85,000. Just imagine in 2008 the Sensex, what is the value, and now what is the value. So your 10,000, 13,000, 10 Sensex is now reached 80-85,000. Just imagine if you invested in the locking, what will be the value today. So, if you heard about the HDFC FlexiCap SIP amount, the people though invested in SIP 22 lakh for 36 years, the value that client is got is 22 crore. The 22 crore is a very good amount, correct? You no need to earn for your lifestyle. You want to stay with the 22 crore corpus for a longer. But for that, you have to take that pain on your head for 5 years, 10 years to pay that. So we are very happy to pay the EMI. We are enjoying to pay the EMIs for the long term. We always prefer to pay the bank's EMIs, home loan EMI, personal EMIs, credit card EMI. We are very enjoying because we want to live the life, the luxury life. So we want to pay the EMI where we are not over a period of time, we are not going on the next level. The bankers is always make money. The banks are going for the they actually are making money out of this, because you are taking a loan of 50 lakh from the bank for the home loan, and you are feel that I want to save tax of 1 lakh rupees, but for that you are paying a 5 lakh rupees interest to the bank. What is the value? End of the day, after 5 years, there is no capital appreciation. If you get some profit, also you need to pay the taxation. So where you are, nothing. Your growth, everything is stuck. So in life, try to understand you are only salaried person, you are only businessman, and you are earning good amount of money. But end of the day, if you're not creating wealth for yourself, for your future, for your kids, for your family, so you're nowhere. Your everything will be go minus if you not generate a wealth. So think twice and work out. If you really want to reach your portfolio 1 crore, you want to cross your portfolio more than 1 crore, 2 crore, so create a wealth for a long term. Try to understand. Invest your money in the lock-in mutual fund, lock-in bond, any locking fund where you want to prefer for the 5 years, for the 6 years. Then only you will get a soundable amount, and that investment should be suited to our today's lifestyle. For example, the manufacturing sector is growing very fast after COVID. In India, we started manufacturing a lot of things and we are exporting to out of country. Just like a Dixon technology, is price of 6,500 now is 18,000, because Indian government is also want to promote the exporter, the entrepreneur. They have to come out and they have to export a lot of things to outside. Correct. So then only the country will earn the foreign currency. So this manufacturing is a good concept where the excess manufacturing is rupees 10 rupees NAV they started. Today's value is 14 rupees. The 30-40% return they already shared with the client. Even if you talk about HDFC manufacturing fund, it was also good. It's now 11 rupees NAV. That also fund you can select for the investment for the long term. Apart from this, the excess consumption fund is also good. The consumption story will never end because everybody want to improve their consumption lifestyle, because long term back, uh, uh, there is no mobile. Correct. The one generation is gone without a mobile, second generation is got the mobile which is on EMI, and third generation they got the mobile free of cost, nothing. So try to understand the consumption level is increasing every day. Correct. Lifestyle is increasing every day. Today if you have 100 rupees, the value of 100 rupees is equal to 10 rupees. Value of 1000 is equal to 100 rupees. It means in practically the inflation is a very on a higher side. So think twice. The financial management and the financial decision you will get only when you have gone through the financial crunch. Your father, your parents, they already gone through the financial crunch, so they always advise try to save your money, which will become, which you can use for a future. Earning money is not important, making money is not important, but whatever the money you are making, that how you can manage it, that is very important. Your one decision will make your career. So take a good decision and don't pay the interest to the bank. Enjoy the life debt free. So automatically the stress will be go down. You know, because what happened, suppose you are staying off a 1 BHK, tomorrow you're going for a 2 BHK. Now you're staying at a 50 lakh, tomorrow is going to a 5 crore flat, 2 crore flat. So what happened, unnecessary you have to take jump for the next level. You do that. You are, if you are capable to buy a 10 crore flat also, you can do that. But first thing you understand whether that 10 crore loan is what you are taking from the bank, which you can easily close or not, which is help for your income to save the tax or not. You need to understand that your one financial decision is make your career. If you are taking a good decision, definitely you will make money. If you are making a bad decision, your entire life will be going loss, because there are people they invested in the property, they stuck somewhere. They are paying EMIs only day by day, and over a period of time they are paying heavy interest. Sometime they are borrow the loan from the credit card, they stuck again in the credit card. Sometime they are taking a loan from the personal loan and all this thing, and they stuck somewhere. So the before going to that situation, before getting blocked into in that loan tab, you understand the financial freedom is only come when you are debt free. So when you are debt free, then only actually you can enjoy your life. So goodbye and take care.